Yeah. 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 Telling you. Hi, Brett. You're the first one of the day. I'm finally live. I finally felt good enough to go live. Telling you. Ha, David. Ha, David. Telling you. You're the first one of the day. Hi, Heather. Oh, hi, Heather. I heard so much from you there. Oh, man. Telling you. Gunder. Hi. I'm finally up on live because I finally feel good enough. So, David, Brett is out shopping. So, can't stay. Oh, man. Just wanted to say hello. Oh, man. Joe Lewis says, I'm from California, huh? Yeah, I'm from California. You know, I have to go get glasses. So, telling you. Hi. Hi, Heather. Yeah, let me see. Will you bring your family online sometime? Well, you know, Jenny Lynn don't like to be on video. I don't know why, but you're in. So Heather, you live in Santa Barbara, huh? I'm gonna go get glasses so I could see what I'm doing in here. Hang on. Go ahead. Telling you. Hang on, I have to go get my glasses. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, that's better. Much better. I could read it now. Telling you. Gunther is asking me, did I get rid of the concrete in the yard? Yes, I did. I did. Matthew 80 says it's evening in Brazil, huh? I'm telling you. Yeah, I did, how we call it, I did remove the, concrete, because I wanted to go ahead and make it grass here again. I actually moved the, concrete over here. Hi, Lockhart. I moved the concrete over here. So, random gamer made it. Ha. Telling you. Matthew 80s is asking me if Cynthia has kids or oh yeah, sure. Telling you. It's 1:39 a.m. here, over where you're at. And telling you. Ha, yeah. Right. Oh yeah. Gunther says that this looks pretty good. I like it, yeah. See, on the side of the house, on the side of the garage, yeah. Yeah, I put the cement over here on the side of the garage. Cause that I put the bike there. I might want to remove the how I call it, the canopy there because the sun wants to eat it up, you know. The sun wants to eat up the canopy there because it's like it's the color fading there. Yeah. Oh yeah, it looks good, huh? Gunther, huh? I'm telling you. Matthew 80s is asking, where are you, random gamer? Dallas 2003 says, what are you going to be for Halloween? Well, I'm going to be me. Hang on, I could probably either be this Viking there, or I could be a devil. Here's the devil ears. There. I'm telling you. Matthew 80, yeah, I do live in California, and I've been in California all my life. What should I put on here? Or I could be a bee. I could be a bumblebee. Remember this? I'm telling you. Hi, Caesar Rabbit. Telling you, that's my bumblebee. Hang on, I gotta take off the eye patch. There you go. Yeah. Remember that? 10. Texas Juices says, why is it daytime where you're at? It's because I'm on the other side of the earth. That's why. I'm telling you. Right now it's 6 o'clock, I believe, here in California. 6 p.m. Patrick is saying, how am I doing? I'm doing good. And hi, Patrick Lewis. And hi, Texas Juice. Telling you. I'm gonna turn on my DJ equipment. So, I'm telling you. Patrick Lewis, you know what? My anxiety's been okay. It's been pretty good. Because I kind of been taking off I've been off of the caffeine, you know. So I'm not really doing caffeine anymore. Not too much. Texas Juice is asking me, what did you do? Ask me what was I for Halloween in the 90s? I was a pirate. I dressed like a pirate one time. Let me see. Waffle guy. Hi. Hi, waffle guy. I'm telling you, raining again. Raining again at Waffle Guy's house. Again, huh? It's raining all the time over there, huh? We want it, man. We want the rain over here. So my anxiety, answering Patrick Lewis's question, my anxiety is even more under control because I stopped drinking caffeine, you know. I'm taking off the caffeine, at least for now, you know. And I feel like caffeine is a culprit for my anxiety, you know. But I'm still getting it. But I mean, of course, I'm still getting the depression and anxiety. But I'm boss though, so I'm all good though. I'm all good. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Tanya Manning. Hi, hi. Yeah. Hi. Random gamer saying, laugh out loud, just so you know, Gil, the battle of coming first in comments between me and Craig and oh yeah, why? Is Craig not here anymore or something? I don't know. How funny. I'm telling you. Waffle Guy's wondering how this year's fire going on. Well, I mean, it doesn't affect me because I'm not located in a place where we're fire prone. You know, I'm not in an area. But every year about this time every year, there's always like some kind of brush fire going on. Yeah. Heather says, I can't have caffeine from that. I wasn't sleeping either. Yeah, stress is a B. Yeah, yeah, I tell you, it can be. Well, caffeine was a culprit. Is a culprit for me. So I'm cutting down, or I'm not having any at all, and I feel like it's working really well. I mean, I feel like it's stopping it pretty well. Yeah, I'm controlling it really well. I'm telling you. Waffle Guy says you have great news. What's your news, Waffle Guy? You're gonna move near me. You're gonna move next door to me, right there. Telling you. Nice. Any of you who want to be scared for free right now, any of you who live near me right now, come on down and get scared for free. Right here. Coming down and be scared for free. This is Halloween. I'm telling you. Let me see. Heather is asking me, do I still have my old school game systems? Yes, I sure do. Right here. I have them still. I'm telling you. Richard Gunther is asking me, where's the Camaro? Well, it's out in the front. Yeah. Pijanos. Hi, Pijanos. Tanya Manning is saying, I tried to go without caffeine. Oh my, I went out my mind without Pepsi Max. Yeah, it's kind of, sodas can be pretty addicting, Sodas are pretty addicting because it tastes so good. I mean, it makes them feel good, like it makes me feel good, but the caffeine though, I just drink sodas that don't have caffeine, like Crush or I can have root beer and stuff. That's not a problem there. Heather says it's scary, and then it's so cool. Well, any of you, any of y'all, any of you right now who want to get scared for free, like where you don't need to go to any haunted houses or anything, like pay to go to a haunted house. If you don't want to pay to go to a haunted house this year, you could get scared for free by coming over to my house right now and be scared for free. Yeah. And at the same time, star on YouTube. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm gonna turn on that. So you can get scared for free. I'm telling you. So, well, Tanya, so if you feel like sodas are really addicting, have you tried does drinking sodas without caffeine work good, or do you have to have a certain soda in order for it to be good? For me, apparently, I'm able to live without the caffeine. I mean, I could still have a soda, but if it doesn't have caffeine, it works for me. Pepsi. I mean, what is it? Root beer works great for me. I mean, it tastes great, and I can have Sprite. Sprite is good. Although, I mean, Sprite or Crush or a root beer is not as satisfying to taste than it is of a Pepsi. But I mean, it's good enough. Or I'm trying to just do like things like orange juice or things like that. I'm telling you. Patrick Lewis said, I just watched your video when you lived with that weird roommate that okay, oh man. Relationship. Well, I mean, it's like, there's no comment there, but I mean, it's like, what happened? Well, what happened is I had to leave that apartment. I mean, I had to leave that place because he was inviting too much problems, because he was like, the kind of person that he was, like the flamboyancy that he was. I mean, he was causing a lot of problems, because he was like causing a lot of people to I mean, he was inviting a lot of bad people, and then, you know, it was actually kind of dumb. How you call it? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I mean, it's like he was a lot of problems, you know. The roommate that I had, he was a lot of problems, you know. I mean, and he invited a lot of troubles. So I left the roommate. I left the apartment to him on like 3 months later, you know. I just let him take over the apartment, you know. And then there, so that was it, you know. Oh, so my yard, me M Yart Nature says, hi, me Yart M Art Yart Nature, hi. Do you ever plan to transfer all of your 80s and 90s videos to DVD or Blu-ray? Well, I already did all that stuff. It's even better that I transferred it to my computer. I already did all that stuff. Yeah, I did that back in 2007. I transferred everything to DVD back in 2007. Yeah. Tanya says, try drinking Sprites and stuff without caffeine. It's the caffeine, yeah. So that you feel like you have Tanya, you feel like you have that caffeine is what makes you feel good or somehow. It has to have caffeine. It's kind of like a cigarette, you know, like nicotine. You know, it's like some people have a hard time doing without that nicotine. You know, so that's why they're addicted to it. And then if you don't have that nicotine, then you go crazy. And it would probably be the same thing with caffeine. But apparently, it's no problem for me. Apparently, you know. Telling you, Heather is asking me, what does your family think about their lives being on YouTube? I mean, they don't care. Because the videos are old, you know. So I mean, the videos are old and they don't care. I mean, they don't seem to say anything, you know. They don't care. I mean, but if anything, they just like to watch the video themselves, you know. It's fun, you know, for them. Greg Stone, hi, Greg Stone. Gil's telling you, listen up. I'm telling you. Hi, Centage. Hi, Centage88. I know I haven't been up here in a while. I feel bad actually for you guys because I feel bad when I'm not up on live that much these days, you know. Because I know like some of you like to see me live, you know. Patrick Lewis says, at least it looked like an interesting time with the caved roommate guy. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun while I was living my life there. I mean, it was fun, you know. Greg Stone, Gil, telling you. Yeah, I know. I'm Greg Stone is correcting a typo, but I think I already know. I already knew what you were saying, you know. Tanya said, "Yep, yeah. I mean, caffeine. It's a caffeine that you gotta have. Yeah, I mean, because otherwise you're gonna feel ugly or something. It's well for me. Apparently, I'm actually okay. I mean, but the sodas. I mean, yeah. Waffle guy's asking me if I like chicken. I like chicken to a certain extent. I'm telling you. I'm gonna turn on Wi-Fi. Well, anyway. Oh, what's this? Yeah, let me see. 67 days until 2020. Yep, you got it. Waffle guy said, how's the weather? Over here, it's kind of warm. I mean, it's not cold. It's nothing of cold. It was actually kind of hot today. It was like maybe 80s today over here. And there's fur. I'm telling you. Ramiro Zamora. Hi, Ramiro. Hi. Greetings from Monterrey, Nuevo Mexico. Leon, Mexico, huh? So you're from Mexico, huh? Waffle guy says to Patrick Lewis, rain and windy. Oh, yeah? So the wind, it's raining. It's always raining where you're at, Waffle. Can you send some of that rain in a box? Pack some of that rain in a box. Send it over here to California, San Bernardino, California, so it can rain over here. Telling you. Yeah. Mm. Waffle guy said it's also been quite dry this month. Dry? You just said it's raining though. I'm telling you. Richard Gunder says, dang, Gil, that of you getting the belt was, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you saw that video already, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're talking about that. Oh, yeah, I mean, back in the 80s, you know, I mean, that's how we used to get disciplined, you know, but back in the day, it was common to hear of someone getting the belt, but, I mean, but today, if a parent would use a belt on the kid, someone would try to call the cops on you. You know, I'm telling you. Hi, aging tech. Man, I haven't heard from you in a long time, man. What happened to you? Dang. So, you remember when I gave away that drone to you for the visit over here? I tend to have things to give away when someone visits here, but not it just depends on the person, on what type of thing they're interested in, you know. Well, anyway, Greg Stone says West Coast, best coast. It's still light out here. Oh yeah? Telling you. Heather said, hey, you should make shirts that say Gills and Yaw. Well, yeah, I could make any kind of shirt you guys want, and I'll custom print it and I'll send them out. You know, I'm telling you. Patrick Lewis says I think you should put a 5 liter and a 5 speed in the Fairmont. You're talking about this Mercury, huh? I'm telling you, this Mercury, huh? Yeah, I should, huh? Telling you. Gills, I'm telling you, sure. I still have them out up for sale right now. I mean, although I haven't had much sale, but I haven't really, I have not even been promoting my shirts or anything because I'm terrible at that. I'm a bad salesman. I'm not good at things. I'm not good at doing things like that, you know. I'm telling you. So I'm telling you. Patrick Lewis says, damn, Heather. Hey, ha ha ha. I love it. Telling you. You got it. Balsamito, hi. I'm from Brazil, huh? So you're from Brazil, huh? Very nice. AG Tink, Aging Texas. I still have the drone. Oh man, yeah. Well, that drone that you have, the one that I gave away to you, that's like the easiest drone to fly because all the little ones that I have, they're kind of hard to operate. I mean, you have to be good at them, you know. But the one from Price Club or Costco, those work really nice. I actually ordered like 10 of those the other day. Although they're for parts, you know, like it's an auction where it's for parts. But I'm getting 10 of those drones coming, the same ones that I gave to you, AG. I'm paying like $40 for them all, you know. Yeah. PN Uranus. Hi. Hi. Telling Anthony 911. What's up? Not much. Telling you. Got a noisy helicopter up there. Telling you. Waffle guy is asking me, do I watch other home movies? I haven't been doing much of that lately, but although, I mean, I should because, I mean, they get pretty interesting. Well, you know what? It's kind of more like me more into posting my videos rather than watching them, you know, like, yeah. I'm telling you. So, hang on. There's the red car. Man, I mean, the comments are passing by quick, so if if I miss you guys' comment, you just post it again, you know. Mark Crawley, hi, Crowley. You need to wear a shirt that says original OG vlogger. Very nice. Waffle Guy said, yo mama is so fat when she got on the scale it said I need your weight, not your phone number. I'm telling you. Balsamido said, I love America. I like it here. I mean, I lived here all my life, you know. I'm telling you. Average dude. Hi, average dude. It's hard to get parts for that red. Yeah, it is. You're talking about the Mercury there? Yeah, it can be hard to get parts, but I had not needed any. Well, I mean, certain parts are still, I could still get them, you know, but AG Tink said he crashed the drone too many times, left, hit the chandelier, and almost hit my grand. Yeah, you know what? At least it doesn't get damaged, though. Or at least it cannot really damage anything. At least, I'm telling you. PN Uranus says that's what a Fairmont. Yeah, it does. A Ford Fairmont. This red car right there. The so yeah, hang on. Heather says, I didn't know you had shirts. What? Yeah, I do. I mean, actually, you know what? I've posted a video about my shirts for sale. I still have them. It's on eBay. I mean, yeah, I think the title of the title of the product is Gilbert Merchandise. I don't know what that dog's getting all crazy about. Patrick Lewis says, I'm a stepfather and I have a great relationship with my stepdaughter. I was wondering how you felt about Joe and his presence in your family. I mean, I was good with Joe. I had no problem, you know. I mean, we got along pretty well. I mean, yeah. Mark Crowley says, average dude. Not at all. Huge aftermarket and the Foxy platform. Telling you. So I don't know what the dog's getting all crazy about. He's getting all crazy about here. I don't know what he's getting all crazy about. So I need to catch up with some comments here. I need to catch up with the comments because I have a lot here. Well, let me see. Well, anyway. Okay, Waffle Guy said, on January 2nd, when January 2nd, 2020 comes, one day of the 2020s will already be, oh yeah, well yeah, of course. A redheader said, what does the word discipline mean? It means to teach kids something. Greg Stone says, can we see the inside of that red car? Sure. I'm gonna go show you guys the inside of this Mercury right now. Here you go. Here you go. I'm telling you. Hang on. Laugh loud, hi, laugh out loud, hi. It's asking me, did you ever watch Borat? Well, no, I did not. I did not see the movie before. Borat. Yeah, I never saw the movie. Or at least not yet, anyway. It's Hydra. Hi, it's Hydra. Hi. I'm telling you, it's the best catchphrase ever. I'm telling you, huh? Right. Michael Storm. Hi, Michael Storm. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Not bad. AG Tink says, what do you think of Tesla? AG Tink, well, if I was gonna have my say about Teslas, well, the comments I would say about those that they're pretty expensive to buy, aren't they? They're pretty expensive to buy, right? But the thing about I would say about Teslas, I think it would be cool because those are pretty cool because you would never have to put gas in those things. But it's expensive to buy those cars, aren't they? Well, I mean, same thing with it would be the same thing with the luxury car. It's expensive to buy a luxury car, but a Tesla, I mean, you don't have to put gas in those things. That would be that's cool right there. I like that, man. That would be cool to have a car where I would never have to put gas in it, and you just charge it like your phone. That's pretty cool. I'm telling you. But about the batteries, I would think what I think of Tesla is the batteries. It could be pretty expensive when they go bad. That's my thoughts about those cars. The Teslas. But it seems like there's more of them these days. I've seen more and more Teslas these days. Teslas or electric cars. I've been seeing more and more of them these days. But I mean, eventually it'll probably become the norm. Electric cars. PN Uranus says it usually takes about 3 years into the decade to really know what changed since the past decade. Yeah, I would have to agree with that. It's just like, I mean, like what we thought of the 90s, like the 80s. We still got the 80s vibe until like 1993, for an example. We still had when 1990 came, we had the 80s vibe, but we were still getting the 80s vibe for the next 2-3 years. Yeah, you're right about that, PN. I'm telling you. Patrick Lewis says, hang on. Mark Crawley, I want that car so badly. I'm telling you. Why, he just guy's gonna come over here. I'm telling you. Hang on. Well, Rudy already had it with this equations again. I'm telling you. Greg Stone, you the man. Love your thanks very much, man. Thank you very much there. Patrick Lewis, if I come for a visit, can I get the Mercury? Yeah, you can. I'm telling you. Yeah, we'll ride. We'll take a ride in the Mercury. I'm telling you. Silk drip milk drop. Sexy, sexy. Yeah. I'm telling you. Right. Tanya Manning says, it's been kept up really nice. Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, the car, at least the car is in really nice condition there. Yeah. I'm gonna go in the car again. Telling you, I'm gonna go in the back seat here. Telling you. So I'm gonna sit in the car here. This is the back seat of this car. So, well, it seems like there's no problem here. Okay, let's see. Waffle Guy says we should get Rudy a had a calculator for his Christmas. Yeah, we should, huh? Yeah, you're right, Waffle Guy. You're right, Waffle Guy. I'm telling you. Oh, head. Mark Crowley said, clean AF, babied by Gil and spent its whole life in, yeah, oh yeah. As far as I could see it, this car's been here. It lived in California all its life. This car, this Mercury, has lived here in California all its life. Yeah. Apparently. I'm telling you. Hi, Crypto Cat. Hi, Cat. Hi, Crypto Cat. Hi. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm telling you. So, Patrick Lewis says, Rudy already had it. What are you doing on 9/31/19? Well, that day is already passed. Well, actually, there's no 31st. Telling you. Let me see. Richard Gunther is asking me what Halloween candy will you be giving out? I'll be giving out like just random things from the 99-cent store, or I'll just go to Costco, buy these candy things like bags of candy like M&Ms or Lifesavers or something. That's what I'll be giving out for anyone who dares to come to my house, on Halloween. Any of you who come to this house can get scared of me for free. Because a lot of you will be scared of me, a lot of you are shy. A lot of you guys are shy to come over here, so I'm telling you. Waffle Guy says, I think decade really start in the year that end with the 3. Yeah? Oh yeah? Greg Stone says, I'm telling you. Yeah. Yep, you got it. I'm gonna open up this DJ coffin. I'm gonna open up the coffin here so I could play some music, I'm gonna play a little music right now. So anyways. But I want to try to avoid playing copyrighted stuff because the video can actually be taken down. But I don't know. Well, I'll just play a song. Well, that's it. So, PN Uranus says, I also remember that the 90s didn't fully end until 2004. That late? Oh, well, the 90s. Yeah, you're right. Because when 99 was up, and then it went on to 2000s. Yeah. Yeah, we still got the 90s vibe for at least a good few years. Greg Stone is asking me if there's ashtrays in that car. Yes, there is. I'll show you right now. Look it. There's an ashtray right here. PN Uranus says that, damn, that interior is like new. Yes, it is. I mean, it's new for the age that this car is. Yeah. So anyway, Mark Crowley said, I'm in Pittsburgh, Gil. The salt on the roads chewed up my body on most of the, yeah. In the 80s, yeah, like the salt. There's a lot of salt in these areas, yeah. But over here, we don't have a problem with salt. I never had a problem with salt over here, like chewing up the frame of the car, Silk Drip Milk Drop. Gilbert, do you watch the old Letterman on YouTube? No, I had not watched any of that yet. Silk Drip Milk Drop says, Lifesavers are good. I like Lifesavers myself. Patrick Lewis says, my brother-in-law just got out of surgery for his appendix, huh? Oh, wow. And I'm showing him your videos. Can you give him a shout out? Yeah. Okay, so this shout out is for Mike Oxbig right here. So this is gonna be this shout out. But if you're talking about a video, I mean, let me see. This is for Mike Oxbig right here. So this live, we're gonna give a shout out to Mike Oxbig. Oxbig, so who just had a surgery on his appendix. I mean, yeah, that could be pretty bad, you know, when you have an infection of the appendix and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I would hope that doesn't happen to me, but yeah. And this song is dedicated. And get well soon. Get well soon, Mike Oxbig, who just had a surgery on the appendix to remove it. I guess it's to remove it, right? To remove the appendix. Yeah, yeah. No, because it gets infected and then they burst and it's dangerous. You know, a bad like a bursted appendix can be really dangerous. You know, that could be a dangerous thing. You know. Heather is asking me, do you have any recordings from a high school? Yes, I do. I have a ton of them. They're up on YouTube already. Northview High School. That's what my videos are titled. Wow, because that's the school I went to back in my day. That's the name of the school that I went to. Yeah, so I'm trying to get something out of my head. Waffle Guy is asking me, what's your opinion on Joey's World Tour? Well, I'm not familiarized with that. Our rat is saying, thanks for the upload, the fight. What? What fight? I'm telling you. Waffle Guy says, did you save your live streams to your hard drive? Yes, I did. I save every video that I post on the hard drive, you know, and including live streams. I'm telling you. Patrick Lewis says, he said, thanks, Mark. Yeah. Crypto Cat says, dances awkwardly. Yeah? I'm telling you. Damage XP, I haven't heard from you in a long time. Yeah, man, that's funny, man. It's cute when you guys show up and I hadn't seen you in a long time. I'm telling you. Yeah. Gotta turn on the fires. Telling you. Michael Storm says, what would you do if one day I showed up in San Bernardino? Laugh out loud. Well, I would invite you in here in this garage. And we will have a live right here. We would have a live right now. Right here. Telling you. Hang on, I'm gonna try to find a Halloween song on here. Well, if he showed up here, or if he showed up in San Bernardino, all of y'all would be invited to my garage and we would have a live right here. And any of you who live near me and you're not shy, come on over right now and we'll join. Anyway, or I'll just show you around in this sound. Hang on, I'm gonna look for a song that I could play. Okay, here's a good one. Well, I'm just gonna play one song for now. So, man, I gotta catch up with the comments here. Telling you. Waffle Guy says something about the duck song. What? I'm telling you. I sneezed. And then, let me see. Patrick Lewis says, thanks, Gil. Yeah, you're very welcome there. I'm telling you. What's going on here? Greg Stone says you would like to hang out in this garage. Well, yeah, go. I'm telling you. Come on over if you live nearby. Well, anyway, I gotta catch up with the comments. Patrick Lewis said, I'm doing it right now, Mark Crowley. PN Uranus says, Joey's World Tour is a food reviewer who's over 600 pounds. Oh, okay. I'm becoming familiarized in that. Living Collars. Hi, Living Collars. What's up, essay? How funny. That 915 guy. Hi. Telling you. Living Collar says, do you have any high 8 gang member videos? Unfortunately, I don't. I don't. If you're talking about gang members, well, I really don't have things like that. Unfortunately. Waffle Guy says, do you like food? No, I don't. No. Waffle Guy is asking me if I like food, and I said, no, I don't. Telling you. Living Collar said, would you order pizza? I love pizzas. I like to order from Pizza Hut. Ray Jimenez, hi, BYOB. I'm not sure what that means, but bring your own business. I don't know. Let me see. And Living Collars. If you order pizza, oh man. Heather said, I love your family. Everyone is such a hard worker. Your mom rocks. Yeah, I can tell you, we're known to be hard workers, I would say. Even me. I've been working in my job for the last 2 months, 5 hours a day for, like half of the time, 4 days a week, on average. Rudy Arahada said, what type of pizza do we eat? Well, Cynthia, we like pepperoni and cheese. Damage XP says, how's October for you? Watched a bunch of spooky films yet? Well, no, not really. I haven't really been watching TV much lately, or Netflix or whatever. Greg Stone is asking me, who wouldn't want to hang out with Gil? Yeah, no, there's a few people that probably wouldn't want to, because they would be too scared to go into my house. Well, you could be scared for free when you come over here. I'm telling you. Waffle Guy said, I keep getting mini power outages due to the storm. Yeah, power outages. Oh, Rat had us says that he saw a video of us eating little seeded. Oh yeah, I'm telling you. We need some more VHS movies. Well, I just uploaded one like about an hour ago or so. Yes, I always get like these little allergies, going on, Living Collars is saying I sneeze and then I cough. Well, I'm doing that all the time, I'm always to have junk in my throat, I'm telling you. Heather and Waffle Guy says, I gotta catch up with these comments. Oh man. Can I come over and bring beer? I'm telling you, well, I don't drink, unfortunately. Tanya Manning says, we all would like to hang out. Yeah, I mean, all of y'all. I'm telling you. Chris Navarro. Hi, Chris Navarro. Hi. I want to hear you speak Spanish. Okay, I'm gonna see if I would know at least a couple of words. ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Por qué tú estás chistoso? ¿Por qué tú estás chistoso? Telling you. I could speak a little bit. I mean, it's just a tiny bit. I'm telling you. That 915 guy says, hopefully all your finances are in order. Now, it's okay now because of my job. I got a job. So, I mean, I've been working full time for the last 2 months, and it's all good now for now. But I think I'll be fine now because I have a job now, full time. Been working like 12-hour days, lately, So I'm good now. I mean, yeah, yeah. But my wife's job though, it's still the pay went down because she moved into another position. So I mean, Tanya Manning said, "Oh, Gil, you love mac and cheese. I still love mac. I just had some today. I just had some right now. I'm telling you, it's a favorite food of mine too. Mac and cheese, huh?" Greg Stone is asking me, "What do I do for a living, Gil?" Well, I mean, it's like I just post videos. I post YouTube videos, and I just do the things that's fun. But of course, if we're talking about a job right now, I'm just working in this agency. I have a job through an agency. It's just these like industrial type work. Industrial type jobs, loading trucks or loading boxes onto a pallet. Things like that. It's pretty physical, very physical job I'm doing right now. But I'm good though. I mean. I'm able to handle it. It's not a problem for me. But the problem could be is if I'm working 12 hours a day for 5 days a week, that could be a problem. Well, I mean, it's not so much the work, the physical work. It's just being taken away time at the house. Like that could be. I mean, that could be hard. It's hard, but I mean, if it's only temporary, then I'm okay with it. Oh man, Heather's too far away. Oh man, I'm telling. Well, you're hanging out with me right now in this video, in this live. I'm telling you. Greg Stone says I'm cool. I'm telling you. Well, that's what I do best. Alright, Hada says, can I speak to Teresa? Well, she's not here with me. Waffle Guy says, Gil, I've been talking about your channel at school. That's good, man, because that way they could get a taste of 80s. I tell you. Hi, Ricky Rivas. Hi. I just got a haircut. Hey, hi, Gil. I just got a haircut. You got a haircut, or is it me? Well, I got a haircut not that long ago. Maybe a couple days ago, or a week ago, I think. So Ricky Rivers got a haircut. I'm telling you. Alright, Hada says, what year was a fight in the 80s, Gil? 1982. Rudy Alright says, do you know Gaylord Broadcasting? Well, not exactly. I'm telling you. Okay. Huh. Drop. We're in the dungeon right now. You're in the dungeon. You see the fire there? You guys are in my dungeon right now. Telling you. Right. So you can be scared for free when you come over here. You're welcome to my dungeon. Welcome to my dungeon in here. Tell it. So no, I did not. I never needed braces. Crypto Cat says, I like the mac and cheese nice and creamy. I'm telling you. Patrick Lewis is asking me, ever see the movie Airplane? Yeah, I've seen that show. I've seen the movie before. I mean, it was actually kind of funny. It was actually funny. The movie Airplane. Yeah. I mean, the part of the movie where the airplane was getting a jump start, you know, like with the car, and then the airplane starts with a key, like a car. That's funny. A waffle guy says, even though I record my classes at school, another I should record are the hallways since I haven't been doing much. Oh man, I'm telling you. My friend says he likes my channel. Tell him thanks very much. Patrick Lewis is asking me, did I skateboard at all? No, I never did, but when I did ride skateboards, I would tend to fall off of the skateboard all the time. And one time, I was riding as a kid, I was riding the skateboard. I kneeled down on the skateboard and I was riding down a hill one time and I crashed. And my brother rode downhill with me with the skateboard, kneeling down on it. And he ended up way down at the bottom of the street, and then a dog started chasing him away. That was funny, man. But I crashed and I got a little hurt when I did that, you know. I'm telling you. Ricky Rivas is asking me what town do I live. I'm in San Bernardino, California. Hi, Tommy Hamid. Hi. Haven't seen you in a little bit. I'm telling you. I'm doing pretty good. Ursa. Hi. Ursa Major. Hi. Greg Stone is saying that I'm in a disco dungeon. Yeah. Welcome to my dungeon. For those of you who violated my rules of not being scared of me or being too shy to me, too shy to say hi to me in person. For those of you who violate, you're gonna end up in this dungeon with me. And you'll just have to deal with donuts and a Pepsi. So I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to fix this fire. I gotta fix the fire. I'm gonna put these things up. Gotta get the fire going. Oh, man. Now that's what was blocking it. Kinda. Oh, man. Tanya says, I love watching Gil's tapes, especially when I'm stressed. I'm telling you, because it's a visit back in time. I'm telling you, very nice. So, welcome to my dungeon. So, Heather says, yeah, agrees. Ursa Major says, happy Saturday night. Well, I'm having a happy Saturday night. Telling you. Heather says, a little more cowbell, Gil. I'm telling you. Hang on, I'm going to play a song. Actually, I want to play a song in here. Okay, wow. Wow, this song matches the... So... telling you. Waffle Guy's wondering why my friend's channel name is Jackson Scott. His profile is Luigi, yeah? I'm telling you. Alan Brodsky. Hi. What's your favorite brand of the bands of 80s? Well, I don't know. I have a lot of them, you know. Probably Chicago. Well, that's actually the 70s, though. Loco Freestyle is asking me what's my dog's name. His name is Chase. We call him Chase. Ursa Major is asking me how you doing with the fires. Are you talking about this fire here? Are you talking here? We're doing good. Well, no. I think the fires you're talking about is the mountain fire. Well, I mean, I'm not affected by it because I don't live close enough to it. You know, I don't live near the fire areas. You know. Greg Stone says, "Ha ha ha." Telling you. Jeff Foster, hi, hi. Looks like a disco inferno. Yes, it is. And welcome to my dungeon. Welcome to my dungeon. For those of you who violate you guys being scared of me for no reason at all. Telling you. Huh. Yeah. Telling you. Waffle Guy's asking me if I'm getting the Santa Ana wind and my... Well, we get wind. It get winds here. But I'm not affected by the fires, though. Because I don't live near the mountain areas. Tanya says, Pepsi Max, laugh out loud for me, or I'll bring some. I always take some because most people can't have them. Yeah? Pepsi Max? Oh, yeah? Huh. I like Pepsi. Greg Stone says, Gil is awesome. I love you in a night. Well, you guys can love me in a... Not just kidding. I'm telling you. Richard Gunther says, Heather, I sub to your channel. I'm telling you. Tommy Hamid said, didn't you have a white Honda Civic? My brother has that same exact... Well, I did not own a white Honda Civic. I owned a silver one. I owned a 2002 silver Honda Civic before. But I didn't have it. I had it for a couple of years and I sold it. My mom is the one that had a silver Honda Civic. Alex City says play an 80s song. Yeah. Well, I would be afraid of playing any music because I might get copyrighted. I mean, they might take this video down if I do that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how they are now, but... Tanya said, wow, where did you get the turntables? Well, they're not actually turntables. They're CD players. I'm telling you. I got them on eBay, I think. Hang on. Well, anyway. Gil, have you ever checked out... Urshad is asking me, have I ever checked out Ghoulie on Me TV? That they show very old scary movies. No, I haven't checked that out. No, on Saturday nights, huh? Crypto Cat said you should decorate the cauldron with the cauldron and put mac and cheese in it. Yeah, that's funny, huh? Yeah, you're right. Cauldron with mac and cheese in it, huh? I'm telling you. XXX is asking me if I'm in a dance club. None right here. Welcome to my dungeon. Telling you. And Crypto Cat says, get a big wooden spoon, huh? Ahmed says, Chicago and Doobie Brothers sound alike. Yeah, they do. I guess so. And Tanya agrees with the mac and cheese. I'm telling you. Yeah. Loco Freestyle says, why? Because when you open the gate, you have to chase him down the street. No, this dog, Chase, He does not. No, not really. That's not why we named him Chase. He felt that it was a good name for the dog. I would say. I'm telling you, how funny. Alan Brodsky says, Gil, I had a Halloween party last night, and me and my friends who are 20 and 22 are jamming with 80s hits. I'm telling you, where you live, Alan Brodsky, where you live, what town do you live, or where you at? Tanya said it's a food guru at Tally. I'm telling you. I gotta catch up with comments here. Patrick Lewis says, do you ever feel like you're disconnected from some of the moments you film because you're that's a good question. Did I feel disconnected? Well, sometimes I do because when I'm the one who's making the video and then I have to be I'm there and I'm not I tend to do that because I'm kind of busy making the video, but it's something that I always love to do, making videos. Yeah, and I did feel disconnected a little bit. Sheen Marcus, hi, telling you, right. Tanya said, you know what I meant, laugh aloud, telling you. Young Lycan, hi. Hi, young Lycan. Hi. Waffle Guy says, one time a storm came through my area and clumped up 7 inches of rain, and it was so bad it left our home and went downtown area, Canton, and stayed in a motel. Huh, really? XXX is where is your DeLorean? Well, my DeLorean is right here. Telling you. That's my DeLorean. That's how I go back in time. That's a party. Greg Stone says that's a party. Yes, it is. And welcome to my dungeon. Welcome to my dungeon. So, telling you, I gotta turn on the smoke. Yeah. There's the smoke. Welcome to my dungeon. Telling you. Crypto Cat is saying, weird, whenever you answer me, it starts to buffer. Oh, man. Pixelate. Why does it do that then? Starts to pixelate? Does it? Oh, man. Well, this answer to you, Crypto Cat, is not pixelating, is it? Waffle Guy says, next week, daylight savings time ends. Oh, yeah. Well, over here, it does that too. I guess the clocks go back 1 hour. Like where it gets dark even earlier. Gets dark even earlier. Richard Gunther says, put a skeleton or scarecrow on one of the. But yeah, actually, it's funny. Speaking of which, I do have this. This alien, so I could put it on the bike. Yeah. Telling you. Telling you. Tanya said, Gil, I don't know if y'all have CC's Pizza near you, but the best pizzas to me they make is mac and cheese pizza. Yeah, I tasted mac and cheese pizza before. I have, and I bought one like that. Man, the comments are piling up real quick here. Patrick Lewis says, well, I'm going to sign off. Oh, man. You are a great man, Gil. Hope you have a thank you very much, and you have a good night too, Patrick Lewis. and Tanya says the dungeon is badass. Yeah, I'm telling you. Greg Stone, that garage is lit. Yeah, oh yeah, I like it. I'm telling you. I'm gonna turn on the. Hang on. Sienna's everything. Alan Brodsky says you're from Canada, huh? Toronto, Canada. Some of my favorite 80s groups are Metallica, Journey, REO, Speedwagon, Foreigner, The Cars, Van Halen. I think I like Van Halen and Foreigner. I like the groups there. Hi, Ultimate Sonic the Hedgehog fan. Hi. I'm telling you. Crypto cats. It did start to lag again. Oh man, why is it doing that, man? Alan Brodsky says Guns and Roses. I'm telling you. The Waffle guy says, "Do you hate it when you accidentally turn off your computer while you're shaving something?" Well, I mean, you cannot. I mean, the computer won't let me turn off if I'm doing something while I'm doing something. Alan says Motley Crue wasn't too shabby. I'm telling you. XXX said pop some Stevie B and get the party started. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm afraid of copyright on this. If I put any music on and then this video might turn off, because some and they might mute or something, like hang on. Tommy Hammond said, I know it's off topic, but never never stay at Motel 6. Oh, yeah? Why? Heather says, what was your favorite movie in the late 80s and I liked Running Man. I liked Running Man. And I posted a video about like my favorite movies and my top 100 songs that I liked as a kid. I actually posted a video on about that, my top 100 songs up on my YouTube. I know one song I really liked is well, I could show a quick song. A quick song is that's one of my favorites. Is like the song "Beginnings" from Chicago, and "Eggplant" by Michael Franks, and and I would say what's a Starbuck, Moonlight Feels Right. Those songs are like my ultimate favorite song. Those are some of my ultimate favorite songs. And Olivia Newton-John. Waffle Guy said, is asking me why did I stop making live streams on my computer? Because it's kind of inconvenient on the computer. On the phone, I can walk around, with the phone, but with the computer, I cannot. It's kind of inconvenient with the computer. Sheen Marquez said, what's the capital of Idaho? Well, I wouldn't know. Telling you. Waffle Guy says, I'm not telling you. Why? Crypto Cat says, I've been listening to The Cure lately. Why? Telling you. Oh. Danny Jimenez, when did you fix your front teeth? They look good. Thank you very much, Danny. Well, I actually got the partials like 2 months ago. Actually, I got them fixed. So I just got the partial. They're partials, like partial dentures. So yeah, it looks good now, huh? Waffle Guy said, "What? But what if the power went out and never saved?" Yeah. I guess. It happens. Waffle Guy. Hang on. Heather says, Def Leppard, Beastie Boys. Yeah, I liked those. Def Leppard. There's a song I like from them, and I forgot the name of it. Well, anyway. Running was great. Well, Running Man, I think wasn't Running Man from 1988 or 87 or something? Alon Brodsky said, "Do you miss those days just grabbing some beers and girls and going out with their boys?" I didn't tell. Well, I did not exactly used to do that. It was my brothers that used to do that. So, damn, the airplane is pretty close to here, man. The airplane was close to the ground. Telling you. Heather said, I have to check out that video. Yeah, I mean, yeah, my top 100. Yeah, my top 100 songs that I liked, yeah. Big time. Well, another song, another song I liked too, it was by Edward Bear, and Last Song was the name of the song. That's just off of my mind, Sean Marcus says, PlayStation or Xbox? Well, we have an Xbox. We have the Xbox One. Tommy Hammond says, a friend of ours stayed at a motel and he got 30 bed bites. Oh, man. Bed bug bites. Bed bites. That's bad, man. I mean, it could be pretty bad, I never had bad experiences in motels, but I don't really spend much time in motels, though, really. XXX, put your 80s jacket on with that shoulder pad. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I have any, though. Telling you. Heather says, Boyce. XXX says, The Cure. Just like heaven. I'm telling you. And Waffle Guy is asking me, how often do I go to the restroom? Do I poops? How often do we poops? Every 2 days, maybe. I think every day, I think. Fucking Waffle Guy. You're funny, man. And Heather... Well, Waffle Guy is pretty young. He's a young guy, He's pretty young, The last time I heard, he said he was 14 years old or something. Arthur Herrera. Hi, Arthur. That car that you got is a Ford line cousin to the Ford Fairmont. Yeah, it's the same thing as a Ford LTD. My Mercury. It's the same thing as a Ford LTD. Yeah. They only made those models for like 2-3 years, Heather says, that's what my talk text wanted to call you, Waffle. How funny. Telling you. Raw, hi, Raw. Tapatio or Flamin' Doritos. Well, I don't like any of those. Well, probably Flaming Doritos, probably. XXX YouTube plane trying to close down the I'm Telling You Club. Well, yeah, he can ultimately do that by landing and crashing right into this backyard here. Telling you. Waffle Guy says, I know it was just a joke. I'm 14 years old, man. Oh, here? Yes, you are. Oh, Heather says to stop, and she's laughing at the poop questions. How funny. Danny Jimenez says Running Man was released on November 1987. So that kind of is a late 80s movie. I would consider that the late 80s. Because 87, 88, 89. And then 86, 85, and 84 are mid 80s. Hi, Mike Does. Hi. Alon Brodsky says, yeah, it feels weird for me being 22-year-old right now. I feel like all my interests would make me love the 80s so much more than in 2019. I guess I'm having a blast anyway. Very nice. Welcome to my time capsule. See ya later, says Crypto the cat. Oh man. So you gotta go, huh? Crypto the cat or Crypto cat. Arthur Herrera said, "Hey, did you and family go to the LA County Fair this year?" No, we did not go to anything like that. Sunil Kumar, hi. Mike says, could you rank the decades in order from the best to the worst? 80s, 90s, 2000, 2010s? Well, for me, for a quick one, I would probably think, I guess 2010s is probably my favorite, I guess. I mean, and then followed by 2000, and then 90s, and then the 80s. Well, the reason why I say that is because in the 80s, I was a kid in the 80s, and I didn't have the things that I wanted in the 80s like I do now. Like back in the day, I didn't have, I did not like I was not financially stable, or I did not have the finances that I wanted back in the 80s. But today I'm okay. I mean, now that's just a quick one. But I actually posted a video about about how I felt about which decade I liked better, or I do have a video about it. I mean, about like I titled it "Was '80s really better than the?" And then I answered the question of whether would I rather just stay in the '80s, or would I rather just live in today? And that's the short answer is I would rather just stay today because of the convenience of today's technology. Waffle Guy said November is coming. Yep, it is. I'm telling you. XXX says, did you know the 1987 Running Man movie was based on the year 2019? Was it? I never looked at that. How funny. And it's 2019 right now. Greg Stone says, I'm about the same age as you. Did you ever go cruising in your area when you were young? It was pretty much like driving in circles trying to. Well, I used to do that in my scooter. Yeah, my motor scooter. Well, I wasn't really cruising around, but I mean, Heather says, would you be willing to grow a mullet for the love of your followers? Well, yeah, why not? Sometimes I like to do like a little faux hawk. Yes, sometimes I like to do that. I mean, I'm telling you. Hey, Heather said you've been cruising in my area, huh? No, yeah? Very interesting. Telling you. Waffle Guy says, I have a strange obsession with the number 2. Oh, man. Grow a ducktail. Oh, yeah. XXX is telling me I should grow a ducktail. Oh, yeah? I'm telling you. Sean Marcus says Coca-Cola or Pepsi? Well, I like either one, but I think Pepsi. I feel like I like Pepsi better, I guess. Waffle Guy said, at school we were watching the 2005 movie of The Island. It was released in July 22nd, 2005, 2 days after I was born, yeah? Oh, yeah? I'm telling you. Tommy Hammett says Coke for me. Well, I like either one. I like either one. I mean, they do actually have their distinct taste. They each have their distinct taste. Tanya Manning says, I think it's awesome that so many young people follow you and also love seeing what life was like now. Yeah, oh yeah, that is cool, huh? Tanya. Yeah. And I just love to talk about the '80s. I love to talk about how things were for us, for me. I love talking about it. That's what I love to do. Alan Brodsky says, hey, Gil, I found your place in San Bernardino. I'm standing right outside the door. Hell, yeah, are you there? Are you out there? Really? Oh, okay. If you are, I'm gonna go over to the door right now. Then I'm gonna go. Oh, okay. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if he's right. Oh, yeah? Is that you out there? In that car? Let's see, okay. I'm out here. If you're here, I'm out here. This is my front lawn. Telling you. Heather, let me see. Greg Stone says, Heather, you haven't been cruising for decades. I'm telling you. Let's see if I could find somebody out here. I'm telling you. So, Evan C. Hi, Evan C. Dasani or Fuji water? Well, I think that they're all the same, I think. I'm telling you. Let's see if I could find this person who says he's here. Telling you. This is my front lawn. No, I don't see him. I don't see you out here. I'm telling you. Well, anyway, I think XXX says Gil prefers tab. Well, yeah, why not? I'm telling you. Bernardino, you know, in the nighttime. Yeah, well, tab, I remember the tab sodas. Telling you. Arthur Herrera, did you ever fix that scooter you had? Yeah, I Alberto's right here. Let me see. Yeah, XXX is telling me to watch out for Freddy Krueger. Yeah, because this guy says that he was at my front door, but I didn't see him. So. Waffle guys. Damn it, the power went out. Oh man. Greg Stone says, do you play in video games these days? Well, not too much. That's old school. I'm telling you. Yeah? So anyways. Wow, this Alan Brodsky is not in there. I'm gonna go back to the house. I'm telling you. Waffle guy says, what if one day we were renting a video and suddenly you had a heart attack? Wow, I would make a video of me having the heart attack. Telling you. Arthur Herrera says Zima or Bartles or Jamis. I really don't know. Telling you. 909 Junior 909, any gunshots where you live, Akil? Well, yeah, I mean, it's San Bernardino. I mean, I've heard them here and there. Like, I lived here for 2.5 years, and I've heard a total of like 3 of them here. But they're all near this bar. I mean, we live too close to a bar. I mean, that's where the problem's at, you know. Tommy Hammond, is there a lot of tent cities where you're at? Not that I know of. Telling you. Well, I'm gonna go back into the house. Telling you. So, hang on. Let me see who's the next one here. Panna. Hi. What is your opinion about some kids these days wishing that they were alive back in the day? Well, I mean, my opinion about that, I would say, yeah, that's interesting, though. I mean, I guess, that's interesting to hear about that, you know, like the youngsters that are wishing that they were alive back in the day. I mean, my opinion about it is like, like, yeah, I mean, I'm coming over and I like to talk about it. I mean, it's fun to talk about it. Yeah, it's fun. I'm telling you. Waffle Guy said on December 2015 there was a shooting. Well, yeah, there's shootings here all the time. Well, it's everywhere. It's not just San Bernardino. I mean, shootings and crime happen everywhere. I mean, my my brother-in-law, like I mean, in San Diego, he lives in San Diego, and then someone broke into their car and stole stuff out of it, and then they actually stole a catalytic converter out of my brother-in-law's car in San Diego. Yeah. Sean Marcus says, "Do you hand out candy on Halloween?" Well, I do, but no one ever comes to my place, though. Telling you. "909 Junior says, I was in San Bernardino for a day and seen a guy get gunned down right in front of me at a bus stop. Never going out there again." Well, people will always talk shit about San Bernardino, but it happens everywhere. It's like shit. Like crime happens anywhere. But I never seen that. I never seen that. I lived in San Bernardino for like 5 years total, and never I seen, not even in my entire life, that I ever seen. So, anyways. So, anyway. Telling you. Well, anyway, telling you. Alan. So, if for those of the people, like, who is gonna be, like, talking a lot of crap about the San Bernardino and stuff like that, then that's gonna tell me what type of person they are. Like, if they're gonna be bothered by things like that, rather than just having a little conversation. If they're gonna be bothered about things like that, then it's better to just stay at home. Just stay home. Yeah. Alon, but being serious, if I came over, do you have any? No, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't have beers. I'm telling you. Well, anyway. Namiko, hi. What are you doing for Halloween? Notice any difference in Halloween or candy over the decades? They say less and less. Yeah, you know what? Less and less trick. Yeah, it is less people trick or treating these days. Yes, it is. That's for sure. That's for sure. Like, it is less people trick or treating these days. Yeah, it's just not the same anymore these days. Telling you. Waffle Guy says, "Can you tell when you recorded a video without the timestamp?" Well, I guess. Greg Stone is asking me, how long did I live in San Bernardino? I lived here. I lived basically here. I'm not in San Bernardino for the last 20 years, but I lived in or near San Bernardino since like in the 90s, but I lived in Colton, and I lived in Rialto, like near, like right at the corners of San Bernardino. But if we're talking about San Bernardino, the city, I lived in San Bernardino for like maybe 4 years total and everything. I lived here for 4 years, but I lived like in the neighboring cities in San Bernardino for several years. So, yeah. I'm telling you. Heather says, "Greg, I've been cruising since 1990. Oh, yeah? I'm telling you. Hang on. Hang on. Corey the Fam, hi. Where was there a lot of trick or treaters in the '90s? And well, yeah, just like I was talking about. I mean, yeah, it's a lot less these days. A lot less trick or treaters these days, you know. So yeah, I mean, these days it is. I'm telling you. Heather's asking if Rudy's gonna give us some math homework. I'm telling you. The waffle guy says one time a student brought a gun to school and planned to shoot up the school, but he shot himself by accident. Then put the entire oh yeah, he shot himself by accident. Huh? How funny. Yeah, we get a lot of school shootings, and it doesn't matter where you're at. It doesn't matter if it's a really nice area or I mean people get gunned down in nice areas too, not just San Bernardino, you know, not just San Bernardino, you know. I mean, like schools, you know, like in nice areas, you know, I've seen it, you know. People like nice areas, you know, people get gunned down in these nice areas, you know. Telling you. XX says no one messes there with me because nobody will mess with me because you're gonna go into my dungeon right here. If you me, you're gonna go into the Sean Marcus says Gil left the streets, but the streets didn't leave him. Oh yeah, I'm telling you. Greg says, I'm telling you. Lesabri, hiya Lesabri. I haven't heard from you in a long time. and then Junior says, I'm telling you. Tanya says, I don't know San Bernardino, so I cannot talk about it, so I have an open mind. I'm telling you, yeah. But if people are going to be, like, bothered, and if it's going to be constantly in their mind about talking about how bad San Bernardino or just anything else, then, I mean, I would rather just not bother with the subject, you know. I'm just here to have a day rather than to be having a little thing about being bothered about something, you know, like. So anyway, Waffle Guy says I like to trick or treat because it's the one time of the year where you can get free candy. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I'm telling you. Tommy Hammond says, if you ever come to Oregon, avoid Eugene at all costs. Oh, yeah? I guess there's bad areas in everywhere. Everywhere in the world, there's a bad area, I guess. Yeah. Everywhere in the world, you know. It's like XXS San Gilbertino. I'm named this town the Dino. Heather says 60, telling you. Arthur says, Gil, when you got that scooter accident, did you suffer any major injuries? Well, no. I mean, I did have a head trauma. I did get hurt pretty badly, but I recovered right away. Though, I mean, 3 days, you know, I was okay. Because I did hit. I remember the videos after the scooter accident. He did suffer in an accident. I had a blowout. The front tire blew out on me while I was on the freeway, making me lose control of the scooter. And I guess I veered right in front of a car while I was trying to get off the freeway. I was trying to get off the freeway for an emergency, you know. But as I was trying to get off, I guess it caused my scooter to veer in front of another car because it made me lose control. So it veered and I got hit by that car, you know. I was rear-ended by a car back in 1991. I'm telling you. Rudy Arada is giving math equations. Namiko says, have you caught anything strange on camera? Tell us a spooky story, Gil. Okay, the spooky story here is that all of y'all is gonna end up in this dungeon today. Telling you. And you're gonna hear me say, I'm telling you. Yeah, right. So this is the dungeon. Hairs. Telling you. So this is where I live, right here. Uh-huh. So, Timothy. Hi, Timothy. I like the video of you and your friends dancing in the garage warming up to the club. Oh, yeah, that was 1994, huh? The house music, the deep house music, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember those days, too. I'm telling you. 9909 Junior says, have you been to Montclair Plaza? Well, I haven't been there in a long time, man. Because I actually have a video of the Montclair Plaza from 1999. I do have a video there. Yeah, you know, things really changed in that mall. You know, it really changed. Frank Hammett. Well, you have a friend by the name of Tommy because you have the same last name. Did you ever cruise Van Nuys Boulevard? Nope, not really. Heather says Route 66. Telling you, man, I gotta catch up with the comments. Heather said I cruised Santa Barbara Street. Hang on. Richard Gunther says, where are your neon glasses? Actually, I think I should get them right now. Yeah, neon glasses. I'm gonna go get my glasses right now. Tanya says, heck, even though I live in a small town, towns very near have the worst crimes in Vid, Della. There's a fight, then a murder. Yeah, I mean, it's everywhere, you know. In the daytime, never weekends, ever at night, yeah? Telling you. Tanya says, so even small towns have stuff, so know where you go is 100% safe. Yeah, I mean, look at this. I found my glasses. Yeah. There's my glasses. Telling you. Sean Marcus said, will you at least feed me when you trap me in your... Yeah, I'll give you candy. What do you want? You want either... How funny. Telling you. You guys are probably going to have a dream tonight about a dungeon. How funny. Waffle guy said, are you done with your battle? Well, my mood swings are okay right now. I mean, I think it's okay. I'm telling you. Let me see what we have here. Heather says, I lived in a big city, then a small town in Oregon, then city again, and there was crime in a small town, but petty. Wannabe gangsters. I'm telling you. You know, in Fontana, when I was living in Fontana, our house got broken into like more than twice. Got broken into more than twice while we were living in Fontana. You know, back in that Fontana house. Yeah. Telling you. Greg Stone wants to go to my dungeon. Telling you. This is new wave. Telling you. Arthur says a nice little dance area in that garage. You should charge a cover charge Halloween. How funny. Oh, Frank says that Tommy's my son. How funny. How cute. That both of you are on here right now. Laugh out loud, Arthur. Heather says, if he grows a mullet, I'll send him a mullet. Okay, I'll try to see if I should grow. I'll see if I could grow a mullet. I'm telling you, a mullet, yeah. Arthur says the heckler joker. And then Waffle Guy said one time in high school this year I fell down the stairs and I was paralyzed for like 20 seconds. Hurt so bad. After that, I was too scared to use the stairs for the next 3 weeks. Oh, man. Talent. XXX says, so show us your running man dance move in the garage. I'm not really good at dancing, you know. Telling you. Greg Stone says neon glasses. Oh, remember the cat ears? Remember the cat ears? I'm wearing cat ears. Yeah. XX Patch Kids or Garbage Pail Kids. How funny. Alright, Heather says, I know that you've been to the Philippines. Yes, I have. Tanya says, dungeon with ghosts and zombies. Telling you. Waffle Guy says, yes, Gilbert won the battle between him and the mood swing. Yeah, I would say. I'm telling you, yeah, I did. I beat mood swings. And then Heather says, no, he doesn't. Oh, yeah? Telling you. Greg Stone says, those 80s, 1988 neon glasses are badass. Yeah. Oh, these are totally new wave. These are totally new wave here, huh? They are, huh? They're totally. Heather says, he showed me. He showed you what? Telling you. Waffle Guy, Tanya says, Waffle, are you being really math quizzed? I'm telling you. Yeah, maybe I should, but Jenny Lynn likes my hair really short, though. I'm telling you. Okay, Heather says, here's my math problem. And then, Frank Hammett says, I had a great time growing up in California and graduated Reseda High School in 1982, huh? Telling you. Waffle Guy says, I have to take this hard algebra at school and I'm only a freshman. Oh, hell. Telling you. Arthur says, all you need is a Mazda 66 with glasses. I'm telling you, yeah, huh? Oh, here. Heather says, California beaches in the 80s and 90s the best. Yeah, I have several videos of the 90s, of the Laguna Beach in the 90s. I have a couple videos up there. It was kind of nice. The videos came out nice there. Greg Stone said, let's play Pong. It's a perfect fit, yeah? I'm telling you. Waffle Guy said, do I still have the habit of making weird noises? Yeah, I still do. I still make funny noises. Telling you. Heather said that you love Laguna Beach. Yeah. It's fun to be out there. I'm telling you. Frank Hammett. Yeah, yes. Zuma Beach, baby. Laugh out loud. I'm telling you. Hirsch Telling Waffle. Tanya said, Waffle, just remember the order of operations. Parentheses first, then any multiplication, division, and then addition and subtraction. Oh, you want some TDK cassettes? I'll get some TDK cassettes. I'll find one. TDK cassettes and glasses. Hang on. There you go. Telling you. Hang on, looking. Heather says, yeah, he's called his sister Curly's, or Curly's, yeah. Curly hair, yeah. Heather says, yeah, go for it, yeah. Tanya, yeah. Greg Stone says, TDK, blast to the past. I'm telling you, man. Sean Marcus, it would be cool to see a live stream of your sister. Yeah, it would be cool, but they probably would. They probably. Dang it, man. So let me see. Well, it would be cool, but I mean, my brothers really aren't fond of being on video. But I mean, it's just. They just don't really. It's not the thing that they like to do. They don't like to be on video, or they don't like to. They don't like doing things like that. You know, they don't like doing the thing that I'm doing. You know, they're bored of it. They'll get bored. So I'm telling you, TDK cassettes. Telling you. Heather said, I love you, period. Very nice. Thank you very much. Telling you. You're funny, man. Heather is funny. Rad Racer said, hey, Gil, I enjoy your videos and stuff. Thank you very much, Rad Racer. Hang on, babies. Greg Stone says, that's hilarious. What's hilarious? Telling you. My hat, huh? The Viking hat, huh? Or Richard Gunther says the Viking hat. Telling you. Dungeon Rave, huh? With the siblings. Live stream with the siblings. Well, they're not really fond of being on video either. Yeah. Waffle Guy says, if I do a live stream on December 1st, 2019, you should do a title and welcome to the final month of 2010. There's baby. Babas. It's not common for babies to go out here. So anyway, hang on. I'm telling you. Tanya said, and Waffle Guy's a huge fan. Very nice, Waffle Guy. I already know that. I'm telling you, Arthur said a $15 cover charge to my garage. Telling you. Huh? There's furries. Look at the dog. You see that? That's my dog. And that's our furries. And my kid is putting something on the dog's head. So Waffle Guy said that if somebody actually that the parents actually let him upload a video. Wow, I'm surprised of that, to hear of that. I'm gonna look at your videos then, eventually. Yeah, this is my kid here. This my little one. Natalie is her name. Oh, you already knew who Nat was. Oh yeah, you saw him. I'm telling you. Waffle Guy says, fun fact, there are 120 months in a decade. Yeah, huh? Well, I've been through 5 sets of those. Heather said, oh, man. Good night, Gil and friends. Oh. Okay, good night then, Heather. Good night. Okay, I'll see you then. Okay, Heather, then I'll see you then. Jesus God Doy says, Christmas spirit or Grinch? Christmas spirit for me. Greg Stone says, cute dog. Yeah, he's a furry, alright. But he sometimes does things that I don't want him to do, though. Like he's digging holes. And I don't like when he's digging holes, you know. XXS, okay, good night, XXX. And Tanya's still up right now. I'm telling you. Oh, what are you doing, baby? Oh, Baba. Yeah. I'm getting tired myself, you know. I've been working a lot of hours, you know. I'm telling you. Arthur says later, be careful with them nuts. You're talking about the people outside. If I'm walking outside, yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, I know. I mean, Waffle Guy, why I said, well, baby tends to be quiet sometimes. I'm telling you. Well, I'm gonna go in the garage again. I'm gonna put my tapes back. I'm getting tired here. Jesus is asking me how many kids I have. I have 2. This is one of them right here. And then the other one is Clarice, and she's 13. This one is 11. Rad Racer is asking me, do you have any action figures growing up? No, I didn't. I never used to collect those, so really. Oh, it's only video games that I was into back then, you know. Greg Stone says, Disco Garage. I'm telling you. Yeah. Loco Freestyle says, how is your dad? Well, my dad is fine, you know. I can't remember the last time I saw him. Well, I think it was probably a year ago or a couple of years, maybe a year ago that last time I saw my dad, you know. Hey, he's still up, you know, he's still out there, you know. Oh, wow. Baby, what'd you do, baby?
I was running around chasing Trippy.
Oh, well. Hey, you got yourself dirty now. Oh, Baba. Let me see. P8 Pro. Hi, P8 Pro. I'm doing good. I'm not bad. I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm not complaining, you know. I have no complaints right now at the moment. Heather is asking me does my sister do for a living? Well, Cynthia, I mean, she works like in an office or something, like for Kaiser or something, Kaiser Hospital. She works in one of those places. Yeah. MCA 4004. Hi, MCA. Hey, Gil, do you normally listen to 80s music when in your car, or do you listen to music too? Well, I still listen to 80s music. I still do. I mean, I listen to it to this day. You know, I still am into it. You know. Sean Market, do I like the Monster Mash song? I like those. I like some of the the Halloween CDs that I have. I like some of the songs there. Yeah, telling you, I like you, Gilbert, from your 2010s viewer, says Waffle Guy. Very nice. Thank you very much. MCF 4004 says, I'm not a fan of this generation's music, so I'm always listening to 80s music anywhere I go, even if I'm go to the store. Well, I mean, 80s, I still do the 80s music. I mean, I grew up with that, and that's where I'm going to stay, apparently, you know. I'm telling you. Jesus Godoy says, Forever Young. Alphaville. That's an epic nostalgic song. Very nice. Do you hate chocolate? Waffle Guy is asking me. Well, I don't hate chocolate. I like chocolate. Hi, hi, Ed. Hi, Ed. Knit. Hi, Ed. Local Freestyle says, what do you I type so I can see more videos of your dad on your page? I think you could say, well, family, get together. You could say, get family, get together. I might have one for 2017, and well, I think maybe they're titled my get together. I know there's a video. I think, well, I know a family get together. I mean, my dad will show up, and then Father's Day. Visit my dad for Father's Day in 2017. Greg Stone said, "What's your favorite '80s band, Gil?" Well, I mean, I don't know if I really have any favorite. Well, I mean, probably, I mean, for now, Foreigner, I could say, I guess. Waffle Guys, what's the worst disaster I've ever witnessed? Well, probably rain, I guess. That's the worst for me. I mean, Charles Sims. Hi, Charles Sims. As a former photographer, I love your videos. Did you ever consider a career photograph? Not really. I never had imagination for doing such a thing because I was just more into catching memories. You know, that's what I was more into back then. Just catching memories. You know, capturing memories and stuff. And Waffle Guy said, "Will you live stream in 2019 going into?" I probably likely will. You know, likely I will. Telling you. Local Freestyle says, thanks, Gil. I'm telling you. Yeah. Waffle Guy's asking me if I'm excited for Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm excited for all of the holidays. You know, it's fun. You know. Local Freestyle. I'm gonna look it up now. Yeah. I mean, that's. I don't really have a lot of videos of my dad. You know. I mean, I don't have a lot, but I do have some. I mean, it's kind of like hidden in my channel somewhere there. Yeah. Sean Marcus says KFC or Popeyes. Probably KFC. I guess. But I like Church's chicken. I like the mac and cheese from Church's chicken. Charles Sim says, Gil, did you get a job? You did a great job capturing memories. And we all appreciate, yeah, thank you very much, And welcome to my time capsule. Dog California, Poppy. Hi, Dog California. You dance deep house? Well, I mean, I did a little bit about back in the day. No more. I'm not a dancer. Waffle Guy said one time there was a lightning strike so close to our house that it shook the entire house. Oh yeah? I'm telling you, man. Dog California Poppy. Church's chicken is the best, yeah. I like their mac and cheese. Greg Stone said you remind me of Louis J. Gomez, yeah? I'm telling you. I'll take these things off for now. Waffle Guy's asking me if I save my live streams on a hard drive. I save all of my videos onto the hard drive. I'm telling you. Rad Racer says, why is the 80s so dim? I'm telling you. Why? I don't know. Maybe because we didn't have enough video cameras back then, I guess. I don't know. Why are addicted to the 80s? I'm telling you, I am. Richard Gunther said, the beginning of Who's That Lady by Isley Brothers. They make number one of your number one. They make one of your noises. Oh yeah, no, that song. Yeah, because yeah, he does. Yeah, let's go or something like that. Yeah, yeah. I guess I do. I guess so. I know. I know the song, and I really like that song too. That Who's That Lady? I really like that song too. From Easley Brothers. PO P8 Pro said, my car name Nissan B13 model 93, some engine tuning problem. Can you help me? Well, I mean, yeah, like, it's hard for me to know without actually seeing the car. Ed Nitz says, hey, Gil, are you close to the fire? Well, supposedly I am, but not close enough, though. I'm not close enough to the fire to be any threat. Yeah. Dog California Poppy says, you guys still hang out with all your cousins you used to party and drink with well, no more. I mean, we kind of all lost touch there, we lost touch now. Tanya says light bulbs were old kind, not like those new super bright ones. Well, the old kind, if you're talking about light bulbs, the the ones with the ones that are not LED, or I mean they don't really do the fluorescent type anymore. They're doing strictly LEDs now, LEDs. Yeah. Greg Stone says, what's your favorite car, Gil? Well, back in my day, I mean, like, if I'm talking about that I ever owned, probably my 84 Mazda 626, I guess. Rad Racer says, you guys would party all day, them beers. I'm telling you. Waffle Guy said, I can't wait till I start to drive because I'm bored sitting in the house. I'm telling you, man. Jesus Godoy did. Oh, yeah? I'm telling you. Sean Marcus, do you remember Enron before he went bankrupt? I remember the word Enron. What do you know what, baby? Huh. Yeah, I'm familiarized with Enron, yeah. Waffle Guy says, I'm planning on releasing a video to my channel soon called Why I Think 2022 Would Be Better Than... Well, that's good. I mean, well, yeah, I mean, that's what you should do. Yeah, why not? Oh, yeah, because you're talking... Tanya is talking about, I mean, Tanya, you're talking about, I mean, hang on. Yeah, our house is always dim, and we didn't turn on the lights unless we need. Yeah. Well, it's dim here because it's nighttime, you know. Greg Stone says Model 66 is a classic. I'm telling you, I like that car, man. Ursha says, have a great evening, Gil. Okay, you have a great evening too, Ursha. Major. Dog California Poppy says, what's your favorite 80s TV show? Well, this is not an 80s TV show, but What's Happening was my favorite sitcom. What's Happening was my favorite sitcom, even though that was not an 80s, but that was my favorite and my only favorite. But if it was another sitcom that I liked, it's Married with Children also, you know. Jesus says, do you feel like your life has passed quickly? Yeah, I guess. It depends. I mean, I'd say yes and no. I mean, Tommy Hammad said, I'm out for tonight. I've been telling my dad about you, and this was his first live stream he ever had. Okay, Tommy. I'll hear from you again then. Living Caller says, gang violence, yeah? I'm telling you. Sean Marcus says, have you ever watched Xena? Not really. Tanya says, I loved Alice and Gimme the Break. Gimme a Break and Wonder Woman. I remember Gimme a Break. I like that. Those shows were kind of funny, man. The Gimme a Break. That was kind of funny, actually. Tanya says, and the Dukes of Hazzard, which was mostly filmed in California. Yeah. Well, I didn't really care too much for the Dukes of Hazzard, but I watched it when it would come on. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it was fun. I mean, it was fun to watch it while everybody else did. You know. Yeah, I'm telling you. And there's hair. So, and babies. There's babies. Telling you. Harris Waffle Guy is asking me, when was the closest you ever been to breaking the law? Well, probably when I was driving 115 miles an hour on my car back in 1995, I think. Gunder says, hi, Chase. His hair. Well, Furry got in trouble with me today because he was digging. Because I'm telling him that he's not allowed, he can't be digging. Because I don't know how do we stop a dog from digging holes. Because I get tired of it every day. Every morning, I'm tired of having to fill the holes that he digs every morning. I get tired of doing that, you know, and I'm trying to figure out how to stop a dog from doing that. Stop the dog from digging, you know. Digging holes in the yard, you know, because I'm filling holes up every morning, and it's making me upset, you know. So for now, I'm kind of like putting them in this inside this gate area. I'm closing the gate in that little area on the side of the house, and I'm leaving him there. I'm leaving him there until I could figure out what I could do to stop him from digging holes, you know. Because I don't like it, because he's getting me upset, you know, like when he's digging holes, you know. And Tanya said, you got an 85 on a 55. Yeah, baby. Oh. You know, a baby riding the scooter. I got out of a huge ticket because I was honest with the deputy why I was speeding so fast. Deputy had my last name though. Oh, very interesting there. Waffle guy is asking me if I hate bacon. Well, I don't hate bacon, but it's hard for me to chew on bacon though. Am I allergic to anything? Well, I think I might be allergic to mold in the air because I tend to get asthma. I think like something in the air, like, it causes me to have asthma, you know, and it's kind of scary, you know. Richard Gunder says, you want to plant grass, he can't be digging. So, how do we stop a dog from digging? How do I stop a dog? The only thing I can do for now is just locking him up in the gate area, like in his own little spot that he could stay, so he cannot be out here doing damage around the yard. Because he's not as damaging as Hunter was, a dog that we used to have before. He's not as damaging, but he digs. He digs in random spots, and every morning I have to fill the holes that he digs out. And so now I have him. I actually put him now. I'm now gonna be putting him in that little gate area on the side of the house, so he can't be out here. I don't want him to be out here until I could do what I can to stop him from digging. Telling you. I'm telling. Sleep noises. Hi, sleep noises. Hi. I rule. Thank you very much. And welcome to my time capsule. Telling you. How do we train a dog to stop digging holes? Yeah. The only thing that I know is that we have to catch them in the act. See, that's the thing. Yeah. We have to catch the dog in the act while he's digging, because he's not, it's pointless to try to train him after he had already dug, because he's not going to know what he's being disciplined about. TSMZ, hi TSMZ. Gil, I remember in the 80s, me and my brothers would go the weekends to the video store and rent movies which at the time were cassette tapes. Then after we go to 7-Eleven, we play arcade games. Oh yeah, man, big time. Yeah, that was like the day. That was the days back in the day. Those were the days. I tell you. Sleep noises says, I live in Oregon, but I grew up behind Nogales High School, huh? Thank you for your video. You are very welcome there. Have brought me back so much joy. Very nice. Very good. I'm telling you. We're going back to the dungeon now. Waffle Guy's asking me, will you get a mood swing in 2020? Yeah, I will. Telling you. No, I won't, Hair. No. I probably likelihood will not have any problems with mood swings going on to 2020 there. Telling you. Sean Markey says, have you been to the Cheesecake Factory? Yes, I've been there the other day. It was actually good too. I liked the hamburger there. I liked their meal there. It's expensive though, man. It's expensive to eat there, but Richard Gunder says, did Hector graduate from Northview? No, he did not graduate from Northview. He ended up graduating from South Hills High School, because he was actually kicked out of Northview because he ditched school and he was drinking. Dropped my glasses. Shit. God dang it, man. I dropped my glasses. Well, anyway. Greg Stone says, look at that garage. I'm telling you. So, Local Freestyle says, what religion are you? Well, I call myself a Christian. Just a plain Christian, Because I'm a believer. I'm a 110% believer of God. Yes. 110%. Ducks Rule says, hi, Ducks Rule. How long did you live in Santa Ana? I lived there for like 5 years, I think, when I was a kid. 909 Junior. What school did I graduate? I graduated out of Northview High School in 1989. Telling you. So what else? Waffle Guy says, to be honest, Gil, even I get mood swings too. Probably get when I'm going through puberty. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you. Hi, on Dutch Rule. Yeah, I lived in Santa Ana for like 4 or 5 years when I was a kid. Actually, maybe more like 6 or 7 total when I was a kid. You know, when I was a kid. Tanya said, I'm a Christian too. I always send y'all. Oh, yeah, he did send me one last year. Yeah, I remember that. That's cute. Waffle Guy, do I remember my first mood swing? Well, probably my very first mood swing is probably not too long ago. But my first problem with anxiety happened in the early 2000s.
You got dirt in my eyes.
Oh, baby.
He's eating
Local Freestyle said, I don't understand why this channel doesn't have 1,000,000 views. I'm telling you. I guess not. I don't know why either. I'm telling you. And babies. Rad Racer said you graduated out of Azusa High. Oh, yeah? Really? Tanya said, if we network this channel, we will. I would like to see it happen. I'm telling you. But the only problem, though, is that the problem with getting millions of views is I would hate to have to say that I would not be able to answer everybody's question, because I would probably get a lot of questions. You know, I would get so many comments that I would not be able to answer every one of them, unfortunately. I mean, it's just like for people who have millions of views, that sadly that they cannot answer every question because it would be too much. They would have too many to answer, you know. Yeah. Sean Marcus says, love your videos, Gil. Makes me wish I could go back and relive the 80s. I was born in 1992. Oh, man. Well, welcome to my time capsule. If you're fairly new by the anyway, local serious. Oh, I'm serious. I'm on house arrest, huh? Oh, really? Oh, wow. Well, that's good. I mean, it's good that my videos are. That's good, though, man. That's good that my videos is helping you. That's good. I'm glad to hear of that. You know. Yeah. I'm really glad for you. Yeah, I just posted a few videos here today, or in the last few days. I posted like 3 of them, you know. I lived in Richard Gunder says, I lived in Costa Mesa in the 70s. Santa Ana was a rough city. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Sean Marcus says, I can't imagine life without a cell phone. Yeah, to me, I would have to agree with that myself right now in today's times. Life would be kind of hard without a cell phone, you know, in all honesty. It's hard, you know. In the 80s, you know, we did not have cell phones, but in today's times, it would be kind of hard to be without it, you know. I mean, yeah, I mean, local freestyle. Yeah, I knew what you were saying there. House arrest. I know that. I'm familiarized with house arrest, where you're forced to stay in your house and you can't go anywhere or anything. Yeah, or else they'll go after you. You know, like because they'll know because you have a sensor on you or something, and then they'll know that you're out of your house. So I mean to them, to the authorities, it's cheaper for them to do house arrest rather than jailing you in a cell, you know. House arrest, you know. I probably wouldn't mind doing house arrest. I'm more than happy to do house arrest. I'll be posting videos of YouTube all day long. Oh man, that'd be funny. Tanya said, you can share all of my share in all my groups, and I'll share your home. Very nice. Thank you very much, Tanya. I haven't even really gone anywhere. I haven't gone to any of you guys' channel, or I haven't gone to your groups or anything. I mean, I'm just sleeping all day long, or posting videos, Greg Stone said, I love your time capsule. Well, thank you very much. Yeah. Local. Oh, yeah. Freestyle says, I saw them already. I'm telling you. Very nice. Waffle Guy said, when you were 14 years old, Gil, were you looking forward to the next 10? Well, it didn't even register in me to look forward to 10 years. I was just happy with my life then and there. That was 1984. I was 14 years old in 1984. And I liked the life there. Get a break dancing and all that stuff. Tanya says, Gil, you should have an 80s camp once a year. A week in our time. I'm telling you. No new yeah, huh? We should just live the 80s style, huh? And I'll bring my VHS camcorder. I'm telling you. Tanya said, my channel is for you. Thank you very much. I'm telling you. Rad Racer, do you have Instagram? I don't. I don't have Instagram. No. Waffle Guys, what if 1 minute before 2020 the power went out? Well, I wouldn't be worrying about power because I got my generator ready and my camcorder will be on battery power. I'm telling you. Well, what if I lost it? I hope I don't lose my camera with all my stuff on it before 2020 now. Sean Marcus is asking me, do you remember when Terminator 2 first came out? Well, I didn't pay much attention to that. Yeah. I think the battery may be running out. The battery's running out on my phone. So, Tanya says, I remember when Star Wars first came out. Well, I never paid much attention to that, really. So, anyways. But, yeah. Some Babas. Where's that? There's babies. There's Natalie with the glasses. Telling you. Hang on, let me see. Richard Gunther says he never saw Star Wars. Wow, I'm surprised of that. I don't know anyone who's never saw Star Wars. How funny. Waffle Guy says, do I like your profile? Well, it's funny because it's everything that says everything about you. I'm telling you. Tanya said, I voted to see that, but instead had to see the John Travolta movie with my sister. Oh, yeah. And yeah, I remember Herbie, I remember I wanted to see Herbie, but we saw Superman instead. June 909 Junior is asking me, are you almost out of old footage to post? Well, I mean, I have a lot. I mean, I have enough to go for a long time, but I might have the tendency to post things that I had already posted because it's hard for me to remember everything that I had already posted, but I may have the tendency to post things again, post things that I had already posted, but but it's going to be under a different title, and I'm going to have a different sets of minutes of that video. Well, I'm not out of it. I mean, I still have a way to, I still have a lot to upload, but I probably would be, uploading replays throughout my life as far as I know. I mean, but of course, like going through my channel and seeing going through my channel, then you're going to see pretty much everything. You're going to see pretty much everything. Yeah. I guess My next door neighbor is having a little party there, I guess. Well, anyway, it seems like the batteries are running out, so I think I'm gonna be going ahead and calling it the day for this live stream. I've been on it for about 2 hours and 15 minutes, so I'm telling you. Tanya says go crash the party. I'm telling you, I could. I don't know. Tanya, give love to your family for 2 hours, man. Thank you very much, Tanya. Tanya Manning. Waffle Guy said, do I like soccer? Yeah, whatever. To play, yeah. Have a good night, Gil. Sean Marcus says, yes. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna get going, because the batteries are running out on my phone. It's running out, and then I think I'm feeling kind of sleepy because I'm used to sleeping early because I work at 5 o'clock in the morning, So yeah. Okay, local freestyle. Take it easy, you the man. Yeah, but that's good that you're saying that my videos help you. That's good. It's nice to hear about that. That's good. That's what technology. That's the nice thing about today's technology that we're able to do things like this. But yeah, okay, waffle guy. Good night to all of you. Okay, I guess I'm gonna get going now. So I'll see y'all later. Unless someone new shows up right now. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll see you. Ivo Bar, Old Kids Junge. I'm telling you. Okay, alrighty. I'll see y'all later. See y'all all later. Okay?